I'm the narrator. I'm Queen Madonna. I'm Princess Mita. I'm Prince Hans.
I'm Supervisor Niall.
I'm the guard.
I'm the Nightingale.
Once there was a castle. In the castle lived a queen and her daughter. The king had long passed away when the princess was just a toddler. The princess was 20 years old. Her mother thought it was time for her to get married, fearing that when she passes away, her daughter would rule the kingdom on her own. And the princess and the supervisor of the queen were in love, but they did not tell the queen. One day, a prince came to the castle.
Your Majesty, you have a special guest.
Oh, finally!
Send him in.
Greetings, my Majesty.
Greetings. Are you the prince from faraway land?
Yes, I am, and may I look more ravishing today.
Oh my, it is true. You're the most polite prince in the land. Isn't this right, Mita, my daughter? But Mita didn't know what was her mother talking about or what was going on, so she agreed without any fuss.
Yes, Mother, I think.
Then her mother asked Mita and the prince to talk and get to know each other. Her mother was insanely charmed about that prince, that she didn't even realize that he really was marrying the prince just for money, and that his family had died. So he wants to marry the princess, then kill the queen with an accident, and be king and rule over the land. One day the queen told her daughter, "Isn't he handsome and charming?"
Yes, Mother, but he only cares about money, not me. He was thinking I'd spend money on his needs, not mine.
Nonsense, he's wonderful and you're marrying. And the princess started to cry. Although the supervisor of the queen was there, he said nothing, only to agree with the queen.
You won't ever make me marry that prince. If not, I will rule this queen alone.
You wouldn't dare defy me!
Oh, yes, I would. From now on, I'm going to rule this kingdom without a king.
She went to her room and started to cry widely. Then the queen said, "Oh, what should I do? She's my only daughter. I can't force her to do anything. But also our kingdom must be united." A hand touched her shoulder. She turned around and saw that it was the prince. He had something in his arm, and for a moment she said, "My daughter must join our kingdom and marry whether she wants it or not." The supervisor saw from behind the wall and went to the princess' room and banged on the door. And when he went inside, he saw the nightingale singing the most loveliest song.
Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine, what once was mine.
So he woke up and told her about everything.
So, what shall we do?
He won't do anything. He wants my kingdom. And to do that, he'll have to face me first.
But if you try to do anything, he will hypnotize you.
Just then the door opened.
What's he doing here, love?
Nothing. He came here to tell me that my mom has made a decision that you and I will be married.
Oh, really? Came to tell you what I just came to tell you. Carry on, supervisor, carry on.
So that night, Mita and the supervisor started to make a plan so that they can free the queen and send the prince in prison. So that night, Mita snuck into his room and broke the ring that was controlling her mother. And when her mother was free, she told her about everything. Then the queen said, "Oh, dear prince, I'm in a terrible situation. Answer me this. What happens to the person who betrays his master?"
This person will be sent to the prison for the rest of his life.
"That is what will happen to you. Guards, come take him to the prison."
What? Please don't take me, really, I'm sorry.
No
Don't
way.
take me, please. Really.
The lesson of the story is to not trust everyone, but trust the ones who can be trusted. Thanks for watching.